already.
Thank you all for coming. I'm cutting class to be here, so I hope it's worth it. My first poem this evening is called I'd Like To. I'd like to learn Italian. I'd like to learn to sing. I'd like to learn your name. I'd like to visit China. I'd like to visit Spain. I'd like to visit you. I'd like to skydive. I'd like to run a marathon. I'd like to run with you. I'd like to join a cult. I'd like to join a band. I'd like to join you for dinner. But we'll only ever meet when you read my words upon this page. My second poem is entitled University Elegy. Your death came to me via email. Student death, the subject read. I didn't want to click on the message, afraid to have the name of someone I knew seared across the screen, but I opened it. My chest sank. Your unfamiliar name filled me with bitter relief. I'd never met you, but suddenly felt heavy as lead filled my limbs, dragging them down, paralyzing them. I looked out my window across the deserted quad to where you lived and died. The clouds, steel gray, hung in the sky. I longed for those thick, uncertain masses to pour their tears, but they would not give in. My final poem is Transformed. My grandmother was staying with us for a while. She wanted to shower, but we had a tub meant for youthful climbers. I offered to help so she wouldn't fall. She appeared in her house dress, tattered, yellowed, faded by time and laundering. She gently removed her glasses and stripped off the gown. I gazed at her body, the folds of 87 years showing their wear. The blue of her veins coursing along her easily bruised skin looked unnatural against the ghostly flesh. Her belly sagged, proof of the 5 children it bore. Her breasts hung, wearied and exhausted from the 5 children they fed. I tried to look away as I held her hand, helped her over the tall lip of our tub, but my eyes fixed upon the meager hair, usually hidden by absorbent underwear. I struggled to imagine a more beautiful sight, what her body was like at my age, but I could only imagine my own flesh, tired and transformed after so many years of sacrifice.